It's nothing unusual, actually. You do hear when you work here about sightings of UFOs, things unusual in the sky. They do tend to ring the airport, either ring air traffic control or they'll ring the airport itself just to report that they've seen something it's not in the usual place. Obviously, if you live around the airport, you live around Manchester, you know the direction that planes come in, you know what an aircraft looks like in the sky, so if you see something that's out of the ordinary and it's up there rather than on the ground, you feel like you need to report it.
I think there's always something to it. I do believe in it because I've seen things myself, and I know there's been stories of pilots actually seeing them more than once, quite a few times, but you don't say to someone, oh, by the way, I've just seen a UFO, because they all think you're mad. But I do believe they're out there, yeah.
I wouldn't report it, no. You'd probably just get laughed at, really, wouldn't you? So
there's got to be something else out there. It can't be just us here on Earth, can there? So I don't know, unless it's I suppose seeing's believing. If you actually see something, then it's got to be right, isn't it?
Whenever there's a UFO sighting, it's widely reported. Suddenly, the number of calls we get about UFO sightings go up because suddenly people's eyes are drawn to the sky. They want to find their own UFO, and generally people do. All the radar systems on the ground, in the air, the aircraft themselves, they all keep an eye out. So it isn't something to worry about, but if you have seen something that worries you and you think we need to know, then let us know.
That Parliament was misled by the company, and what our committee is trying to do.
It was dubbed Britain's Roswell. The story goes that a number of US servicemen saw an alien spacecraft near their Air Force base in Rendlesham Forest in Suffolk in 1980. The reports were taken so seriously that they were fully investigated by the American military. But the commander there found nothing, and so the Rendlesham Forest incident became the UK's most tantalising UFO mystery. Now, though, the man in charge of the Air Force Base at the time, Colonel Conrad, has spoken about the incident for the first time in 30 years. But his decision to come clean isn't likely to make UFO conspiracy theorists too happy. He's told a leading researcher that although it was his deputy, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Holt, who gave one of the accounts that led to speculation of a UFO landing, he saw nothing of the sort. At the end of the day, though, it's Conrad's word against a number of others. Holt's report was backed up by Sergeant Jim Penniston, who later said he touched a spacecraft. So the mystery of Rendlesham is still very much alive.